Taittiriya, Aranyaka. Did anyone try this at home? Which one you try? No one?
Not this one, but like Vishnu Sahasranama
I think some. I think this. The good thing about this is it has many compound letters, and they are considered mantras, and hence they will help you. You help in the sense if you want to be helped. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a different thing. When I say want to be helped, it's a very different thing. Help for what? What did I need help on? You know what I mean? I'm getting my life, I'm doing everything all right, I have a job, I have money, I have friends. So what help looks like? So that is where. So that help is when your life can be so structured that you can do things with more ease so that time will come out. Know what I'm saying? Whatever you are doing, it was taking 2 hours to do. If you can take 1 hour to do, so another 1 hour. So that part, which is not really required, because suppose 1 hour I bring out, what shall I do with it? Right? So now suppose he gives me work, I have 8 hours, 6 घंटे का काम है, 8 घंटा का ऊपर. So I extend it. So suppose 4 घंटे में खत्म कर दिया, then what? You know what I mean? I lose my job. Right? So that is the insecurity. But the point of that is, no, so that's a scholarship in the sense that you have a more thinking can be done. You know what I mean? And breathing. All right. So like that. So do some mantra practice. Madhuvatarutayate.
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 No. Madhuvata. Madhuvatarutayate.
Madhuvatarutayate.
Madhuvata is not one word. Madhuvatarutayate.
Madhuvatarutayate.
Good. So Madhu is a very old Sanskrit word. It's a tribal word. So when we say Madhu, Madhu is itself is a bija. Bija? What is bija? Bija means it's a nuclear word, you know. So that word retained by itself. It doesn't get really conjugated with anything else. Madhu. Madhu. You know what I'm saying? Madhu. We don't know where it came from. See, Ma is the mother and Madhu. Madhu. I like it. You know what I mean? So somebody created this word some time ago in the forest. You know what I mean? And they say it's a word that elevates you. Madhu. Madhu. You know Madhusudana? They say Madhu. Madhu. Okay. Madhuvatarutayate.
Madhuvatarutayate.
Madhu kharanti sindhavah.
Madhu kharanti sindhavah.
Madhu kharanti sindhavah.
Madhu kharanti sindhavah.
Madhvin santosati.
Madhvina santosati.
So Madhu becomes Madhvina. Alright? Madhvina santosati.
Madhvina santosati.
Madhu naktamutoshashi.
Madhu naktamutoshashi.
Madhu naktamushotasi.
Madhu naktamutoshashi.
Madhu matparthibam rajah.
मधुमत्पार्थिवं रजः
मधुमत्पार्थिवं रजः मधुमत्ना
मधुमत्पार्थिवं रजः
मधुमत्पार्थिवं रजः
मधुमत्पार्थिवं रजः
मधुदौरस्तु नः पिता
मधुदौरस्तु नः पिता
मधुदौरस्तु नः पिता
मधुदौरस्तु नः पिता
मधुमानो वनस्पतिः
मधुमानो वनस्पतिः
मधुमानो वनस्पतिः
मधुमानो वनस्पतिः
मधुमानस्तु सूर्यः
मधुमानस्तु सूर्यः
मधुमानस्तु सूर्यः
मधुमानस्तु सूर्यः
माध्वी गावो भवन्तु नः
माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः
माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः
माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः
Very good, very good. But do it with a lot of poise, and then I think people will like it. And this recitation, this is a very powerful recitation. Do it again. मधुवातारुतायते
मधुवातारुतायते
मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः
मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः
माध्विन्नः सन्तौषधि
माध्विन्नः सन्तोषधि
मधुनक्तमुतोषसि
मधुनक्तमुतोषसि
मधुमत्पार्थिवं रजः
मधुमत्पार्थिवं रजः
मधुदौरस्तु नः पिता
मधुदौरस्तु नः पिता
मधुमानो वनस्पतिः
मधुमानो वनस्पतिः
मधुमानस्तु सूर्यः
मधुमानस्तु सूर्यः
माध्वी गावो भवन्तु नः
माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः.
So madhu bata rutayate. So let there be the madhu bata. Bata is there. So let the good bridge come. Madhu kharanti, let the water be good. Madhvi, let the oshadi, the plants. Madhu naktam utoshasi, naktam night. Madhu. Madhu mat parthivam. So if you really, these are called, I think we had also done Santi mantra before, but this is a very good Santi mantra. You know what I mean? If you have invocation, you know what I mean? Also the temple here, anything that you start up. Know what I'm saying? So like that. So we're acknowledging that we are our life because Madhu. See, Madhu is that kind of a flow of life. So Madhuman Surya. Okay. And then next thing is like more of a prayer, which the first one is more empirical, and this one is a prayer. Atma me sudhyantam,
Atma me shuddhantam,
Atma me sudhyantam,
Atma me shuddhantam,
Jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhuyasham,
Jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhuyasam,
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 Jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhuyasam,
Jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhuyasam,
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 Antaratma me sudhyantam,
Antaratma me shuddhantam,
Jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhuyasam,
Jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhuyasam,
Jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhuyasam,
Jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhuyasam,
Paramatma me sudhyantam,
Paramatma me shuddhantam,
Paramatma me sudhyantam,
Paramatma me shuddhantam,
Jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhuyasam,
Jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhuyasam,
Jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhuyasam.
Jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhuyasam.
And the third one is Namo. Namo Brahmane.
Namo Brahmane.
Namo Brahmane.
Namo Brahmane.
Namastu Agnaye.
Namastu Agnaye.
Namastu Agnaye.
Namastu Agnaye.
Namastu Agnaye.
Namastu Agnaye.
Namaha Prithibhye.
Namaha Prithibhye.
Namaha Prithibhye.
Namaha Prithibhye.
Nama Oshadivyaha.
Nama Aushadibhyah.
Nama Oshadibhyaha.
Nama Aushadibhyah.
Osadibhyaha.
Nama Aushadibhyah.
Nama Osadibhyaha.
Nama Aushadibhyah.
Namo Vache.
Namo Vache.
Namo Vache.
Namo Vache.
Namo Vachaspate.
Namo Vachaspataye.
Namo Vachaspate.
Namo Vachaspataye.
Namo Vishnave.
Namo Vishnave.
Namo Vishnave.
Namo Vishnave.
Brute Karomi.
Brahate Karomi.
Brute Karomi.
Brahate Karomi.
Namo Brahmane.
Namo Brahmane.
Namastu Agnaye.
Namastu Agnaye.
Nama Prithibhye.
Namo Prithibhye.
Nama Oshadibhyaha.
Namo Aushadibhyah.
Namo Vache.
Namo Vache.
Namo Vachaspate.
Namo Vachaspataye.
Namo Vishnave.
Namo Vishnave.
Brute Karomi.
Brahate Karomi.
Very good. So this year or this term, we will repeat them. We'll create repertory. You follow? That means next time when we meet, I'll ask you to read some sections of it. So we'll build a repertory. You follow? And we'll continue like that. That's a reading thing. You follow? So like we do more, but read the previous so that we have a sound repertory. You follow? Okay. So that we okay. So now, did anybody try this declension fully? Did you try to remember anything at all? Kupa?
I tried.
What is it? Kupa?
Kupaha, Kupo, Kupaha, Kupaha,
Right.
Kupam,
Mm-hmm.
Kupo, Kupain,
Kupan.
Kupan, Kupa,
Kupena.
Kupena, Kupabhyam, Kupehe,
Kupehi.
Kupehi,
Kupe.
Kupehi.
Kupehi, then Kupaya, Kupabhyam, Kupebhyah, Kupat, Kupabhyam, Kupebhyah,
Mhm.
Kupasya, Kupayo,
Kupana.
Kupanam, Kupasya, Kupayo, Kupanam, Kupe, Kupayo, Kupeshu, Kupe,
No, Kupa.
Kupa, Kupo, Kupa.
Let's do some more also. So let that flash in your mind. Anything you did, Lata?
I did, but right now I'm not that.
Okay, all right. Anything you did? No. Anything you did? Muni?
I did, but I can't. I'm having a hard time remembering.
I'm like reading it,
No,
but
no,
like
it's
I
okay.
can't
You are-
remember.
that's okay. I don't think there's a skip to that. In the sense that whatever you do future, you have to kind of be able to recognize that this is what it is. Otherwise, we'll be stuck. Kabish, you did?
No.
Like the other one, any Phalam, Phalam is that?
One,
Banam.
Banam?
Nadim.
Banam, no, Banam?
I don't remember it, although I did try.
Oh.
but I think it's going to take some more practice before I will remember them.
See how far remember any says just say a few lines.
Vanam vane vanani.
Good.
Vanam vane vanani.
Very good. Vanena,
Vanena vanabhyam vanai.
Vanehi, very good.
Vanahi.
Very nice, yeah.
Vana.
Vanaya,
Vanaya vanabhyam vanai.
Vanevya.
Vanebhya.
Right. Vanat,
Vanat vanabhyam vanebhya.
very good. Vanasya,
Vanasya
Vanayoho,
vanayahu vaneshu.
Vanana.
Vanana.
Hmm?
One.
Vane,
Vane
Vanayoho,
vanayahu
Vaneshu.
vaneshu.
Vanam
Van.
Vane,
Yeah.
Manam Vane, Vanani. Very good. Very good. So learn that, and then because at least so those few things, anything you did.
I did, yeah, I did all of them, but now it's,
Just try one.
okay. I can do Muni.
Try in this setting so that memory only comes when you're very focused. When somebody challenging you, then memory kind of tries to help you because we have to overcome that. The shyness of memory. Memory is always like a faltering thing. At the right time you forget. Memory is not very, is not really, that was I was telling before, that's a big delay. The same thing, the processing delay, big delay. Big delay, that is there, it's not coming. Not 200 milliseconds, 1000 milliseconds. So you have to kind of say, no, that channel should be open. And know it has to come. And that can only come by this mantra business, this is breathing. Circulation is not happening. Brain circulation. Okay.
Muni. Muni. Munaya.
Very good.
Munim.
Muni.
Munim.
Muni, very good.
Munina.
Mm-hmm.
Munibhyam.
Very good.
Munibhi.
Muni, yeah. Munaye.
Munae. Munibhyam. Munibhya.
Uh-huh.
Mune. Munibhyam.
Very good.
Munibhya.
Very good.
Mune.
Munyo. Mune.
Mune.
Mhm.
Munyo. Munina.
Munina.
Muno. Munyo.
Munyo. Mhm.
Munishu.
Very good.
Mune. Muni. Munaya.
Very good. Yeah, you did it. That's excellent. Excellent. Yeah, keep on doing. Anybody, you want Lata? You want to try Puna at least one? Try something, whatever you tried. Even Kupa or that Mana thing.
Kupa, I can try.
Yeah, Kupa, yeah, try it. Just
Okay.
try, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, there's nothing,
everything is just
no,
mixed
no, I'll
in
be
here.
more
like-
liberal this time because I want people to learn. Last time I was kind of saying that, look, it's hard and so on, all this you do, but because if you're in that state, you never will learn. So we have to see whatever you are, see how far I can take you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Last time I was charging you so that you become good so that I can take you there. But if you say, look, you know what I mean? It's all reflection of what kind of coal you have.
Mhm.
Now firepower of the coal,
Mhm.
you can't just increase the coal power. You say, this is the fuel I got. See, how do I run the engine? Right? So that's what I'm settling this year. This is what I got, this is what I expect. So see that, look, okay. You know what I mean? Right. So gaadi ruk na jaye.
Yeah, I
We
understand.
may not reach Delhi, but reach Mughal Sarai. Or not Mughal Sarai, what is that? Allahabad. Mughal Sarai is a big junction in UP. Delhi ke pehle aata hai wo, train badalti hai. So like that. So the question is, it's all a question of fuel. So in our space travel we do that all the time. See the solar power fails and so on, it can't, it's all a material thing. Different cells, so they can have a production of solar power and to create energy. It's not with all, it can fail. So you have to kind of, even though you have an intention of reaching there, nahi aa sakte. So chalo.
Okay,
Kupaha.
Kupaha.
Hmm.
Kupaha, Kupau, Kupaha.
Very good.
Kupam, Kupau. See, that's where I
Kupan.
have a trouble.
Kupan.
Okay, Kupan.
Yeah. Kupena.
Kupena, Kupabhyam, Kupau,
Kupehi.
Kupehi.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, take that. Yeah.
All right.
Kupaya.
Kupaya, Kupabhyam, Kupebhya.
Mm-hmm.
Kupasya?
Kupat.
Kupas.
Kupat.
Kupat, okay. Kupat, Kupabhyam, Kupebhya.
Mm-hmm.
Kupasya.
Very good. Kupayoho.
Kupayoho, Kupan.
Kupana.
Kupanam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kupanam. Then comes
Kupe.
just
Kupai.
Kupe?
Yeah.
Kupe.
Oh, I
That's
forgot
negative.
that completely.
Kupe. Kupayoho. Kupeshu.
Kupe, Kupayoho, Kupeshu. Kup,
Kupa.
Pupa. Oh,
Kupa.
oh, okay. Kup, yes. Kupa, Kupau,
Kupaha.
Kupaha.
Very good. So Ravi, you want to try at least one? Banam.
Vanam, vane, vanani.
Right.
Vanam, vane, vanani.
All right. Banana.
Vanena,
Uh-huh.
vanabhyam,
Yeah.
vanaihi.
Oh, good.
Vanaya,
Yeah.
vanabhyam,
Yeah.
vanebhyah.
All right.
Vanat,
Banana.
vanat, vanabhyam,
All right.
vanebhyah.
Very good.
Vanasya,
Uh-huh. Banayoho.
vanayoho, vananam.
All right. Vane.
Vane,
Vanayoho.
vaneyoho,
Banayoho.
vanayoho,
Vaneshu.
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 Right.
Vana,
Bana. Or Banam. Bane. Banani.
vanam, vane, vanani.
Very good.
Vana, vane, vana.
Vana, vane, vana.
Vana. Vane.
Yeah, vana.
Vana.
Vane, vana.
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 Vane, vana.
Vana.
Vana, vane, vana.
Vanani, right.
Last
Bana or Banam?
Vana.
Vana.
Bana.
Vana.
Okay, right. Bana. Yeah, yeah. Right. Good. Good.
Fal.
Phala, yeah. Phalam.
Fal.
Phalam.
Phalam. Phale. Phalan.
Mm.
Phalam. Phale. Phalan.
Mm.
Phalen.
Phalena.
Phalen.
Mm.
Phalabhyam.
Mm.
Phalehi.
Yeah.
Phalai. Phalabhyam. Phalebhyehi.
Very good. Phalabhya.
Phalabhyah.
Mm.
Phalat.
Phalat.
Phalabhyam. Phalabhyehi.
Phalabhya.
Phalebhyah.
Mm-hmm.
Phalan.
No, phalasya.
Phalasya.
Mm-hmm.
Phalabhyam.
Falai.
No, phalayoho.
Phalayo.
Phalayo.
Falana.
Phalana.
Mm-hmm.
Phale. Phalayo.
Phalayoho.
Phalesu.
Phaleshu.
Fala.
Phala.
Fala.
Phalam.
No,
Phalam.
phalam. Phalo.
Phalan.
Fal.
Phale.
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 Phale. Phale.
Phale.
Phale.
Phale. Phale.
Phalan.
Phalan.
Phalam. Phale. Phalani. Right. So that is the vocative. So let us do one back to the other. So Kupa, Bana, or masculine. So let us
Lata.
try to do Lata and Muni. So let us make that a small target and see that you have this thing. By drilling only you will know. Alright, so try to practice at least once or twice a day or every alternate day, and then we have also, we did oo and oo, so those also will come, and I would like you to also, we did some verbs. Verbs, also conjugation we did, right?
Oh, yeah.
1P, 4P,
Conjugation.
6P, and 10P.
Right,
One people.
and then that thing also, like some of them have to be remembered. Like vadati, vadatah, vadanti, vadati,
Yeah.
vadata,
Yeah.
vadami, vadavah, vadamana, like that, those things. That you also have to, anybody remember?
Ah, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Badami.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Badami, Badawah, Badama.
Very good.
And then the second, is vadasi.
Your sounds are not coming. Vadami, vadava, vadama. Yeah.
Vadami, vadava, vadama.
Right.
Vadasi, vadatha, vadatha. Vadata, vadata, vadati, vadata, vadanti.
Right. So say vadataha. Can you repeat vadataha?
Vadataha.
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 It will be natural,
Vadataha.
not vadata.
Oh.
What-
Yeah, I have that question. Actually, I think I've been doing something wrong, so that's why I wanted to ask. When there is a visarga, right, did you pronounce it vadata or vadataha?
Taha.
Well, ha, it's aspiration.
It's aspiration, yeah.
So
that's what
vadata.
Vadata, yeah.
Vadata.
Because when you
So
said
no vowel, no vowel.
no ha, right?
No vowel. No, there's a ha, but only aspiration.
Aspiration.
Half. There is no vowel.
No vowel.
Not ha. Ha is another letter.
Right, right.
So it is with a vowel ending. Here there is no vowel.
right.
Vadata.
Vadata,
Vadata.
vadata.
What happens is mouth is open. When mouth closes, vowel comes. Mouth can't close.
Vadata,
Vadata.
Vadata.
vadata,
Vadata.
vadata.
Muni.
Muni,
Muni.
Kupa.
kupa.
Upaha.
Do you follow?
Yeah,
There's no closer.
yeah.
When closer comes, vowel will come.
Mm.
Do you follow?
Muni.
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 Like that.
So if it is va, ne, and then the
Mune.
sarga, mune,
Mune.
mune,
Mune.
wane, right? Wane,
No, Mune doesn't exist.
no?
No, that doesn't
Mune.
exist. In
Oh.
the sense that the Mune exists. Mune.
Okay. Mune,
Yeah. So that is Manashya, Manat like that.
okay.
So Mune.
Uh-huh.
Mune.
Mune,
Mune.
mune.
Mune. The principle is the Visharga, mouth is open.
Mm.
When you say
Yeah.
manam,
Mm.
mouth is
Close.
Close.
Closed.
say vanam.
Vanam,
Manam.
Vanam.
Banam.
vanam,
Banam.
vanam,
Bane.
vane,
Vanani.
vanani,
Vanani.
vanani.
Do the letters now. I think the letters are probably not fully done. Do the letters like a busy yourself. See, the point is, let the letter come fully. You are breathing completely, and you are on your own. So the letter is fully expressed through you. All right. Letter is not a sound that you are trying to create, but letter is naturally by your breathing, it is coming out to you. So you have that, you gradually you feel that it is not I'm causing the sound, I'm channeling the sound. You follow what I'm saying? So that feeling, there's no stress. There is no stress. Stress is sense, I must say something. You know what I mean? No. It is just like I'm breathing. Is breathing stressful?
No.
No, just you breathing. So similarly, it's just coming out like that. Vadata. You know what I mean? Muni. Right? So let us do that. So let us do kakha. We'll go like this, okay? So,
Ka.
ka,
Ka.
yeah, ka,
Ka.
ka,
Ka.
ka,
Ka.
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 g,
Ka.
g. Spine straight. G,
Ka.
g.
Ka.
See, do you understand? Each letter, let it kind of express itself. Do you follow what I'm saying? You are not making a sound. You are expressing, relating to
Yeah.
something out there. And that is visualized to you. You know what I mean? And you are seeing it. G. G. So it's a sense of
G.
excitement, wonder, pleasure, ananda.
Ka.
G.
Gha.
You see what I'm saying? See, you are not saying it. It's an internalization of it. Okay?
Ka.
G.
G.
Right, right. G.
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 G. Yes. Let the breathing be complete.
G. G.
See what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So means that's it's called a bhava. You saw something. Means my point is when we go to the literature, we'll see them more. But it's I think we're not getting that fast. But so which means that something is happening there, which if I see it independently, I will say good. Know what I'm saying? And hence I have the ability, to express it. Alright? So the best thing what we are simulating is, so let that scene be exclusively seen by me. Normally this scene will come with many other things. So ga, ba, ba, like that. But now I'm saying that no, I'm exclusive. One scene, one image. G.
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 Good, yeah.
G.
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 Good.
G.
G. So my point is, let that breathing, that part of breathing, let it be natural to you. Do you understand? And that's what I want you to try, so that it's natural to me. My mind is so steady, my brain is so steady. You know what I'm saying? I have a full G sound coming out of me. And then I'll combine. But what I'm not doing is, I'm not changing scene to scene. I'm seeing that scene completely before I move. Do you understand what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So that's one breathing cycle is there in G. And another breathing cycle will come. Another breathing cycle will come. Like that. Okay? G. G.
G.
G.
G.
Right. So you're not making a speech sound, you understand? You're making a sabda sound. Speech sound in the sense you are saying something. You're not saying it, you are expressing. You're expressing a sense what? You have gotten certain things, you saw your son. Certain thoughts have come. They have immersed you. And then expressing all those thoughts in a syllable. In a syllable. And we are simply expressing it. Many times we may not express it. Right? But that particular association, like a ma, so we shall see G and then ma.
No.
Ma.
Mwah.
Ma.
Mwah.
Ma.
Mwah.
Cha.
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 Right. Cha.
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 Okay.
J.
Ja.
J.
Ja. Ja.
J.
Right. Ja.
J.
Right.
J.
Ja.
J.
I want this part
Ja.
to be done really right. You know,
Ja.
if you really want to be somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Ja.
If you really want to do things and be respected. You know what I'm saying? Because this is where the only technique is. Everybody can read. Everybody can't breathe. It may need certain amount of control on your part. Food control, life control. You know what I mean? But the question is that you have a totality onto that letter during that expression. And I assume that you are all truthful and so on. If you're not truthful, you never do it. Know what I'm saying? That means you have always some shade in you. I say 90%, Baki 10%. Okay, hollow gas, 11, then it will never come. So you have to kind of say no. For this part, I'm fully in it. All right. Cha, cha, ja, ja.
J.
Nya.
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 Ta.
Very good. Ta.
Ta.
Yeah.
Ta.
Good. That's a good ta.
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 Ta. Da.
Da.
Da. Yeah.
Da.
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 Don't stretch yourself. Don't stretch. Da.
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 Yeah. Da.
Na.
Ana.
No.
Na.
Ana.
Na.
Ana.
Na.
Ta.
Yeah.
Ta.
Yeah.
Da.
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 Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Ya.
Pa.
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 Ba.
Ba.
Yeah.
Ma.
Yeah.
Ya.
Yeah.
Ra.
La.
Yeah.
Wa.
Yeah.
Sha.
Good.
Sha.
Yeah.
Ha.
Sa.
Sha.
Sa.
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 Ha.
Ha.
Good. A.
A.
Ha.
A.
I.
E.
U.
U.
O.
Ru.
Ru.
Ru. Ru.
Ru. Ru. Ru.
Lu.
Ru.
A.
A.
O.
I.
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 O.
O.
Au.
Ow.
Very good. So I think make that drill, but this drill is very important drill in the sense that don't slight it in any circumstance. This is for your health. This is for your health, for your future, if you come to temple, for any purpose. You know what I'm saying? This is your prana. Do you follow that? You see what I'm saying? God is not somewhere there. God is there in your ear. And you hold it. Let that God talk to you. So when you're making that sound, that God is speaking. The only thing is, God doesn't like you and hence you are saying like that. When you and God together, right, then you feel the charge. The charge is a function of lack of metabolism. The total alignment. You know what I'm saying? The air is going in such a manner that there is no stress of the body. You're doing action. You're doing work, but there's no stress. That leads to that charge effect. You know what I'm saying? You can say, oh really? 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 You know, people say it many different ways. You know, you see and this thing, yes, make me bol raha hai, something like that. But that's not it. It's purely as simple as that I have the whatever the knots I have in my system, I have cleaned them in such a fashion so there is no bends or curves and so on, right? And I make it clean. My mind and nervous system is controlling my respiratory system fully. Fully. And there is no, what is not there? Time delay. All this is that time delay I'm talking about. You intend to say duh. By the time you said duh, right, and you tell that, look, let duh come. Eh? What is duh? You know, when your other systems, they don't know that. They can, oh really? Okay. Well, you want me to say duh. Okay. Oh, let me throw some duh. You know what I'm saying? But once you have a full alignment to them, you know that the nerve systems, they kind of immediately charge in. If it does jata hai, then da will come. And that's the lightness of it. As for like, you know what I mean? See what I'm saying? I don't know whether they have theoretical analysis because these are not really, this is what I'm teaching in the sense in the future, either you or your children and so on, maybe they will get into this kind of experiments to see what does the sound communication do to breath. Because when we say mantra and so on, we are saying empirically. We have no evidence for what exactly, because the mantra they are not saying with proper breathing recitation. They think mantra is in the words. And I think that's unscientific. You know what I mean? Om is not a mantra. The pronunciation of Om is a mantra. You see what I'm saying? So like that. Okay, all right. So practice this. Do you follow? Practice this. So, and the next part what I want to tell you was that we did akaranta, akaranta, ikaranta, and ikaranta, ukaranta, Did you do ukaranta? Badhu.
Yeah.
We did? Okay, Badhu. And then, so then we have a whole group of new letters which are to do with Ru. 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 Ru is like Pitru. Pitru, Matru. Now these things, we do not know where the Pitru as a word came from. Do you understand? Because they seem like complex words. So I think the Pita, so those words might exist, but the origin of them is Pitru. You know what I mean? So that's kind of a thing. We do not know how that Pita became Pitru. But what Panini has done is, he has created a whole class of words which would be ending in Ru. You follow? Ru, so deals with Pitru, Matru,
Guru.
Vratru, not Ru.
Shatru?
No, Satru is U. Ru.
Country.
Huh?
Gantra.
Gantru. Right, no, Ru. So those are the normal objects. And then he will go that Ru will be used for the verbs. Know what I'm saying? Like if you are doing, then Katru. If you are hearing, Sotru. If you are enjoying, Votru. If you are helping, Vartru. If you are holding, Dhatru. Do you understand? Dhatru, Dhata. So like that. So which means that these kind of, so those are verbs. Dha, kru, the verbs. So that means, so somebody is kind of using those verbs, who is acting on those verbs. Right? And so they become Ru. So Ru became a very popular ending. You know what I mean? So and then but the original of that is Pitru, which is father. So we have in the book we have I think lesson 13.
Page
Yeah, there's a
107.
Neta,
107.
13, Pita, yeah, 107, very good. So they're doing with the Neta. Neta is again Netru. Netru is knee. Knee, you know what I mean? So one who carries you. You know what I mean? Is the Netru. So can you read Neta?
Neta.
Yeah.
The whole thing?
107.
107.
Netaro. Netarah.
Right.
Netaram. Netaro. Netrun.
Right.
Netra. Netrubhyam. Netrubhi.
Right.
Netre. Netrubhyam. Netrubhyah.
Right.
Netu. Netrubhyam. Netrubhyah. Netu. Netro. Netrunam. Netri. Netro. Netrushu. Netar. Netaru. Netar.
Okay. You want to try? Are you smart? Try that thing with Katru. Karta.
The same thing. Netru, Kartru.
Katha,
karta,
Karta, Kartarau, Kartaraha, Kartaram, Kartarau, Katrun,
okay,
Karta,
kartra,
Kartra, Katrunam,
katrubhyam,
Katrubhyam, Katrubihi, Katrai,
katre,
Katre, Katrubhyam, Katrubhyah, Katruhu, Katrubhyam, Katrubhyah, Katruhu,
no, not katruhu, kartuhu,
Kattuhu,
ukara, yeah, netuhu, kartuhu,
Kartuhu, Kratrau, Kratrunam,
okay,
Kattari,
kartari,
Kartari, Katrau,
katroho,
Katrauho, Katrushu, Kattar,
kartar,
Kartar, Kartarau, Kartaraha.
alright, okay. So you want to read Punam in Pita?
Sure. Pitru,
Mhm.
Pita, Pitrau, Pitaraha,
Pitaro.
Pitara.
Pitarau,
Mhm.
Pitaraha, Pitaram, Pitarau, Pitran, Pitra, Pitrubhyam, Pitrubhi, Pitre, Pitrubhyam, Pitrubhyah, Pituhu, Pitrubhyam, Pitrubhyah, Pituhu, Pitroho, Pitrunam, Pitri,
Pitari.
Pitari, Pitroho, Pitrushu, Pitara, Pitarau,
No, Pitar.
Pitar,
Mhm.
Pitara, Pitar,
Pitar, Pitaro.
Pitarau, Pitara, Pitaraha.
Do people fully understand now why that vowels have to be separated? Because they delay. You know, when you say Pitri, right? So Pitri, whether to negotiate, what did she say? Pitri or Pitari? Do you know what I'm saying? So like that, to distinguish that, makes the reception electronically. You know what I mean?
Pitari.
Pitari. So that's what they did mechanically. That part of grammar is mechanical. The letters separate that out. We don't have the real information why it happened. But what we're theorizing is it happened to increase the information flow so that anybody can understand. You know what I'm saying? So what they are lately seeing is that when the mothers teach children, you know, you teach your language. So that's called nativity. You talk to the child, right? So then you are on the language, the child understands,
Yep.
right? But when you want to make the child talk to the world, the mother is not there. So he should not carry the mother's accent. So that is where these people are coming in, that look, we have to make it somewhat structured such that when it is expressed, you know what I mean? So there is no accent,
Yeah.
whatever the accent is. In German accent, Russian accent, Indian accent, Hindi accent, you know what I mean? Udi accent. So no accent in the sense that because it is structured. No structure. Structured means my structure, your structure is same. So it's a different kind of a standardization. So that's why we call it classical. You know what I'm saying? Which is may not be natural. Natural in the sense just to say it as it comes and people to understand, or my local people understand, who cares? Then what it says is no. Alright? So that is where we have to kind of go into this. And that other part of it, which is like more scientific in the sense, the syllable protection and so on, so that kind of has to make it more clarity. But what I'm just saying, neurologically, you see the letter and so on. So that's all because of comprehension in the letter, not in the word. Pitari, right? So every letter is fully grasped. And Pitri comes out. Whatever it comes out. But when you say Pitri, that means I want to say Pitri. So what they are saying, Pitri doesn't exist.
That's true. Yeah. And that's one thing, it's kind of hard to get away from.
Right.
In Hindi language, so when you go into Sanskrit.
No, that's English. It's not Hindi. I think the point is that
Pitari.
after we got invaded, I think
Yeah.
that thing was, I was telling some people Harvard last night. So after, it was probably going on in India for quite some time. When, it was stable and so on, people relaxed, people have money, resources. But when the invasions came, the embellishment can't happen. Namaskar, you can't say. Hey, there's no time for it. You can't go out and do namaskar, See, pranam, the Rama goes and so on, they have the way they're greeting this thing. So there's no time for all that. Mom, I'm going, bye-bye. So mom wants to say, hey, look, come, give me a hug. It's okay. Like, So the Advaita and so on, they try to clear that up, saying that it's all in the mind, like that. But that's not it. Bhava is a process. Has to be acted on. You know what I mean? Okay, anyway. So Pitaru. And then you want to try something else? Mata. So the Pita, same thing as Mata. Mata, Mataru, why not Kabi should try? Mata, Mataru.
Mata, Matarau, Mataraha.
Very good.
Mataram, Matarau, Matran.
Matrun.
Matra, Matribhyam, Matrabhi, Matre, Matrubhyam, Matrubhya, Matur, Matrubhyam, Matrubhyah, Matur, Matau,
Matro.
Matro,
Matro.
Matro, Matro, Matripranam, Matri, Matro, Matrushu, Matar, Matarau, Mataraha.
The only difference in Matru and Matru is that Strilingi, right? Feminine, and Pita is Pullinga. The only difference is the accusative plural. It's a Pitrun and
Matra.
Matru will be Matruhu. Matruhu.
Accusative plural.
Accusative plural. Right? Accusative plural, which is like a accusative. Mataram, Mataru, Matruhu. Double ru. You know what I mean? So yes, Pitrun. And there's no reason why it is so, but that's how it is. Why don't you tell us like Bhrata, Bhrata, Bhataru, exactly as Pita.
Okay.
Bhrata.
Brata, Brataro, Bratara,
Very good.
Brataram, Brataro,
Bratru.
Bratriyanam,
Bhatrun.
Bratrun,
Yeah.
Bratra, Bratribhyam, Bratribhi,
Right.
Bratre, Bratribhyam, Bratribhyah,
Very good.
Bratu,
Uh-huh.
Bratibhyam,
Bhatrubhyam.
Bratrubhyam, Bratrabhyah,
Bhatrubhya.
Bratu, Bratro, Bratrinam, Bratari, Bratro, Bratrishu, Bratara,
Bhratar.
Bratar, Brataro, Bratara.
All right. That's not bad. That's not bad. You want to try something? You can try try something dhatru. Dhatru, in the Pita. Dhata, dhata.
Dhata, Dhatarau, Dhaturah,
Very good.
Dhataram, Dhatarau, Dhaturun,
Trun, yeah.
Dhatra,
Actually, that goes as neta, first one, yeah. But it's the same.
should I go Neta?
Yeah, net, good. The same though. But,
Dhata, Dhatarau, Dhatarah,
mm.
Dhataram, Dhataru, Dhatram,
Dhatrun.
Dhatrun,
Mm-hmm.
Dhatra,
Mm-hmm.
Dhatrubhyam, Dhatrubhi,
Dhatre.
Dhatre, Dhatrubhyam, Dhatrubhyah, Dhatuh, Dhatrubhyam, Dhatrubhyah, Dhatuh, Dhatro, Dhatro, Dhatrunam,
Mm-hmm.
Dhatari, Dhatro, Dhatrusu, Dhatar, Dhataro, Dhataro, Dhatara.
Very good. Very good. I think what you do is, I think they have on the page 110. Page 110. We have some of the things they have given. So try to pick 3. Dhatru we did Dhatru, Data. Data is a good one.
Yeah.
So Tru is a good one. But they're same though. But again, when I'm saying you that when you are writing, I think probably you're not doing that, and especially good you need for you. Each letter make it independent. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yes. So my point is, each burner, your whole life goes into it. Not in the phrase, not in the word, not in the page.
Mm.
Each burner.
I have a question.
Yeah.
The matra of ru, I used to think that you just, when the ru comes with a letter, with a consonant, you don't change it, you just say ma, and then ta, and then the ru, then you say matra. But what I'm hearing is matru,
Ru.
Ru.
Say ru. Ru.
ru.
Ru.
So-
Bengali don't say that ru.
Yeah, but we say matra, we say matra,
Right. Bengali
without
is
any
distorted.
vowels.
No.
But we should say mat.
No.
Okay.
That's same thing. Hindi people do something else, you people do
Matri.
something else.
Mm.
So ru is your, that's exactly like Pani, and he discovered through anatomical reasons that these are your sounds. You know what I'm saying? That these sounds are orthogonal. You have the ability to create that. And when you are not creating it, you have a problem with your throat. Because that's an independent sound. So that he can use it for Ayurveda, for your breathing, for healing your pulse. We do not know how he will use it. You know what I'm saying? But that is his goal. His goal is, under some conditions, suppose you have a stomach ache, so he will say, go and sing a ru, 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 maybe. You know what I'm saying? So that's the goal. So my point, what I'm trying to tell you is that those independent sounds, which are not really the phonemes that we can create. We can create many phonemes because we can really block the air any way we like. English is full of it. In many ways you can say it. What they said that yes, you can do it, but from that you choose as independent set. You know what I mean? And then I'm kind of theorizing from there. So that set is a function of those images and so on, how I'm saying that they relate to this. So that's kind of we're extrapolating. But anatomically what he's saying is that look, you do not go on saying arbitrarily, because let the letter, when you express, let there be some breathing associated with it, because it has a healing effect to you. Because you are biologically endowed to make that sound. You know what I mean? And why distort it? So that is where it is. And so basically what I'm stressing is that you try to also make it so that you also create that sound and let that those parts of body which Ru creates from, let them be stimulated by your Ru. You know what I'm saying? So in the sense that by saying the whole alphabet, you have gone through all parts of your limbs. That's the idea. That's the idea. You know, capillaries, blood flow, so if you can really do it fully, you know what I mean? The body will kind of should be charged up, because what is charged up after all? Blood flow.
Yeah. So if I may correct myself, so for example, it says Pitravi, instead of that, saying Pitrubhi,
Right.
and then Pitrunam, Pitrunam.
Pitrunam.
Okay.
Pitrunam. Make them stress, you know, Pitrunam.
Pitrunam.
Ru, say Ru.
Ru.
Ru, right.
Yeah.
Let it roll.
Yeah.
Ru. The tongue comes out. Ru.
Ru.
Ru. Do you see the muscular action?
Mm-hmm.
The oral action?
Yeah.
Ru. Yes. So which is different than U?
Yeah.
Which is different than E? Ru.
Ru.
Right.
Pitrunam.
So it's not for the sound of it.
Mm-hmm.
It is for the body part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you said that, something, you know, you have thrown air in some manner, which was not there originally. You know what I mean? That is what I take. I salute him because, but there may be other letters also there which he had, you know, he did not find or something. But nobody has studied. You know what I'm saying? And what the English is saying, it's okay, you say letter, you know, it's okay. I say Kavish. How does it matter? You know what I mean? I said Kavish. So what the grammarian will say Kavish means, I hear it, what did he say? Is he saying Kavish? Or is he saying Kavish? Or saying Gavish? What is he saying? Oh, is it a man, woman? What is it? You know what I'm saying? So my point is, all that information, that Kabis is a man, Kabisha has a mean something, is already expressed by the time I am saying Kavisha. So which means if I met more to it, there's a grammar onto it. Right? Okay. So you take
Just
like
one more question.
Follow.
What is the unvoiced and what is the voiced consonant? What is the
Unvoiced is the first two letters are unvoiced. Like a cha-cha, they're unvoiced. Unvoiced in the sense the vocal cord is not fully engaged.
So they are unvoiced.
Unvoiced. And ja. Ja. So you are kind of vibrating the vocal cord.
Okay.
And hence you are getting the voice to it.
So ta and tha are unvoiced.
Yeah. Da and
Ha
ha are voiced. So first two are unvoiced.
Unvoiced.
Last two are voiced. Voiced. No, you know, you can see that also from the sound. You can see that there's more tension to it. Ka, ka, g. G. So ka is like a throat fully open, but now you are getting the vocal cord engaged into it.
Okay.
You know, which is like a little higher pitch, because you have narrowing it. So some j, j, d, dh, the, b, and they have their own philological meaning also later on, right? Okay, so now we take some of the letters, some of the words here, get through. So maybe three of them, and then write them as we are saying. But write in, you know, I think somebody else told me. I think Poonam sort write independently. You also do that, you follow? Because at least I have to get that as a goal. That you have a letter identification and you have a cognition. And then we have related nouns also, take from the nouns. But now I want to go a little further in the sense, no, we don't want to go any further. I would like you to see in the back of this book, okay? there's some kind of a thing called Buddha Gatha, 391. Do you see that? And you are reading your Vishnu Sahasranam, did you?
Yes.
You want? Okay. Yes. So, Buddha Gatha, this is simpler than Vishnu Sahasranam. If you are doing Vishnu Sahasranam, this will be easier. But I want you to, this is called rapid reading. Do you follow? Rapid reading. That means, Ekada Bharat Dese Kapilavastu Nagare Suddhodana Nama Nupavavat. You know what I'm saying? Rapid reading. Do you follow? So it means you first do your alphabet drill. Do you follow? And after you have fully the alphabet drill, then you try speed reading. Which is, you know, in the Vishnu Sahasranam we are not doing speed reading, we are doing every chant reading. But here we are trying to do, because a story, okay? We are trying to do a speed reading and to see if we can try it. You follow? So you read one paragraph or as many paragraphs as you can, alright? So what happens is, these letters are small, so recognize the letter and then read it, you follow? And then see whether you can keep the tempo, alright? And we will meet, and then whoever has not done your stuff, you too. Okay, we'll see next time, the 27th. Okay?
So Nishnaji, do I have to do anything else other than this what you were telling me now?
No, I think the only thing is you write down cleanly.
Okay.
You are going too fast and so on, that's not right.
Okay, write slowly.
Think, yeah, write slow and write clearly. And then also the clarity of speech will come.
So minor speak like clear or
Now you make a folder, just like that she has made.
Yeah.
Folder and clean folder. Right. But again, I'm not telling you do this. If you're not getting it, you're not getting it. You know, when as I'm saying that this, you know,
It's
the,
easier.
let's say 87 octane and if 56 octane, what you can do? 56 octane, 56 octane. So, you know, dabav, you know, it was still it is I was doing coal modeling long time ago when there was a, you know, here there was a problem. There was a gas problem here in 70s. So MIT had this big coal project, they hired me because I was in a computer witch. You know, I mean, I come from India and so on. Indians, they think, and we're good in mathematics and stuff. So they, you know, I built the whole coal model to see how we can really use coal for electricity because gas is not available. Petrol is, you know, I mean, they're cutting down Iran and that, you know, that strip where the ships come. So they blocked that. Persian Gulf, that little strip there, which is controlled by Iran. So they said that nothing will come. State of Hormuz or something like that. So we did this. And then coal came from different countries and so on. So I examined Indian coal sample. So if you succeed on the declensions, also look into the verbs. You know what I mean? If we get the verbs also in some control, then we will go further into verbs. I want to introduce more verbs today. I did not, but we'll go next time. All right? We make sentences. Okay? Sentence we try to. And then also you read the Vedic prayer that you practice. Okay?
I have few things. One is like next weekend we have Tulsi Ramayana here, 24/7.
Right.
So we can like want like 1 hour we can Misraji can read and just you can see like every like
But I come in the night though, right? I don't, this is the day, Sunday night, Sunday